Hello and welcome. You are listening to English Learning Made Easy, an English podcast specially serving to those who learn English as their second language. This is your host Sajid Ali Khan. In this episode, I am going to narrate a fictional story of a boy who looks to lockdown in a very different way. Because this is the first time in his life he has seen such a situation. And in this story, I try to help those parents and elders on whose shoulders this responsibility lies, that we should educate our small children to make them feel happy at home. So let's get started. So dear friends, let's start our story titled Lockdown in the Eyes of an Innocent Child, Rajesh. Rajesh was a very cute boy who lived in my neighborhood. He was very intelligent, studious, and hardworking, but he was very innocent. He would study in class 4 in our school. Very punctual, very energetic. He would go to school regularly and would always get full attendance award. Even during his sports, Rajesh would come first in race and perform excellently in almost every game he played. Whenever he would meet me at the bus stop or at the ground, we would discuss lots of things. We had a gala time during a sports event in our school. But it's very sad to tell you, for the last few weeks, Rajesh had changed a lot. Due to lockdown, everywhere, we are not going anywhere and bound to stay at home to cooperate government and our society to fight COVID-19. His mother is very anxious to see this change in his personality. Nowadays, Rajesh just stares to our colony playground through his balcony and cries sometime. His mother also cries seeing him in such condition. He might be imagining about his good days where he used to play with his friends during the rainy season, during summer, during winter, and so many situations. Nobody stopped Rajesh to play from this playground. But now Rajesh is in a dilemma. What has happened to this world? Why his parents are not allowing him to go and play there? But he is not getting the satisfactory answers. Many times it is seen that questions raised by some small children are not answered attentively. But we as elders, we must give much importance to the talk of our small children, because this is how we grow them. So whenever he feels sad, he calls me and I try to make him happy by recalling our school days. We do have chat for some times, and then I try to divert his mind towards some other things. But he always asks me one question: when will these days pass? When this lockdown will be completely over? I, being elder, always explain him the need and importance of lockdown and the drawback of it if it's not followed seriously. Then he says me, "Yes, my friend, you are the only person who make me feel happy. After talking to you, I feel much relaxed." Then sometimes we immerse in our discussion about some past school days. And I don't stop till I make him laugh loudly. After taking to Rajesh, when I after taking to Rajesh to different situations and after completing the talk, when I disconnect the phone, then I feel the same questions. When will this lockdown get over? I know there is no doubt our government, doctors, nurses, police department, and all our brave people are fighting with this COVID 19 at the forefront. We people just have to support them by being at home inside our home, and that is the safety for us, for our lives. But then some ideas come lurking in my mind, and I immerse into my deep thinking. How many Rajesh will be like this in our world, who would be staring to their playgrounds through their balconies? How many children would be there who would be crying to go to school and meet their friends, to share many things which they have collected during these days? How many innocent children would be there in our society and around the world who would be asking this same question to their elders? When will this lockdown get over? And how their elders would be answering them? Would they be able to answer their children about these facts of life? Because now the reality is that day by day their curiosity is increasing to go to a school and live a normal life. Now they are fed up with their gadgets and no more enjoying their games and TV. They are crying for a school, they are crying for their friends, and they are just asking one question: when their school will start, when the normal life will come. So whenever I think about such children, I always pray to God from the bottom of my heart that, oh God, please have mercy on our innocent angels who have even not seen this beautiful world properly. Please, God, eradicate this pandemic at the earliest and let our flowers come into the garden and spread their fragrance everywhere. Amen. I also call upon you all to pray God for this eradication of this deadly pandemic as soon as possible. Thank you very much for listening, dear friends. Please like and subscribe to podcast English Learning Made Easy, and do not forget to share it among your friends. Please share your comments and suggestions. That would be helpful for me for my future enhancement of my new episodes. Please take care, stay at home, stay safe. God bless you all. Bye-bye.